Welcome to Key Travels. My name is Amber Key, and I like to share with you videos of different places and things that you can do while you are here in San Antonio. Whether you are visiting or you're a local like me and you're just trying to discover something new to do in your own city. Well, today I am at the San Fernando Cathedral, which is a historic cathedral here at the main plaza located in downtown San Antonio. So let's go take a look around and see the cathedral.
The San Fernando Cathedral is located here at the main plaza in downtown San Antonio, which is located right off of West Commerce Street. And this is considered to be the heart of the downtown area because of all of the different activities that they have going on located here at the main plaza, including the very popular laser light show called The Saga. Now, The Saga is a light show where they project images onto the front of the cathedral, and then it goes through the history of San Antonio. Now, this is not a narrated story. It is done through music and imagery, but it is absolutely spectacular, and I highly recommend that you go see this at some point while you are here in San Antonio. Now, currently the hours for this is Tuesday through Sunday at 9 p.m. However, they are always changing their hours and their times, so make sure you check the website before you visit. I will have a link to that down below in the description, so you can click on that and it will take you right to the saga. And the main plaza does have seating in this area. However, it is extremely limited. So if you are wanting to get a seat for this show, make sure that you arrive early. Otherwise, you are welcome to bring a blanket or a folding chair if you have one, so that you can enjoy the show. Now, this is about a 25-minute show. And as I mentioned, it is absolutely spectacular and something that you should not miss. In addition, they also have other activities like the second Saturday, which is where they have markets and food courts and live music as well. The San Fernando Cathedral was built in 1731, and it is the oldest standing church in Texas. In addition, it is also the oldest continuously operating church in the United States. Now, up until 5 p.m., you are allowed to go inside the church and look around as long as there is not a service going on at that time. Now, the San Fernando Cathedral is also where you can find the remains of Travis, Bowie, and Crockett, as well as some of the other soldiers that were in the Alamo, because Santa Anna and his army, they burned all of the bodies, and then later we collected all of those ashes and we put them in the casket. Now, back in 1936, they actually had all of the remains on display for a year. Now, the San Fernando Cathedral is also known as one of the top 10 most gorgeous churches here in Texas, and there is a definite reason why that is, because this cathedral is absolutely stunning, and you can walk around and see all of the different sculptures and the stained glass that they have. They have beautiful stained glass and beautiful sculptures throughout this area. Even if you are not religious or Catholic, I am not Catholic myself, but I still really enjoyed looking around the San Fernando Cathedral because I thought it was absolutely spectacular. It really is stunning and really deserves to be on that top 10 list of the most gorgeous cathedrals here in Texas. And now, as I mentioned, this is an operating cathedral, so there are services that you can attend throughout the week, especially on Sundays, of course. And you can also get married here as well as have funerals here as well. This is a fully operating cathedral. Now, they have the gorgeous artwork. Like I said, even if you are not religious, you can appreciate this cathedral for the beautiful architecture and all of the beautiful artwork and statues that are here, because I think that they are absolutely beautiful. On most days, you will find that the cathedral actually is not all that busy. On the day that I went here, I went on a Tuesday, and there were not many people here at all. But of course, you need to make sure that when you are here, you are quiet. If you bring children here, make sure that you keep them quiet, to be mindful and respectful of the other people that are here. Now, I absolutely love this altar area with all of the gold details that were in the back. I thought that was absolutely stunning. The San Fernando Cathedral is truly something that you need to see. And I feel like a lot of people miss seeing this. They don't even really know about the San Fernando Cathedral. And I feel like that is an absolute shame. I feel like when you come to San Antonio, a lot of people come for the Alamo, because they want to see the Alamo and remember the Alamo. They think about that. But the San Fernando Cathedral is a great place to go in addition to that, because this is where the remains of Travis Bowie and Crockett are. And so I feel like you really need to make sure that you stop by here, as well as going to the Alamo. And, it is free as well. In addition, they also have a gift shop that you can go to that is located over to the side of the cathedral. It has a sign to take you there. They do host events as well. So if you are having a wedding, you can do a reception right here as well, which is really nice. They have a nice indoor venue that you can have a reception of some kind, or birthday, or whatever event that you have. They do have the event space. Now, next to the event space is the gift shop that you can go to, which I have to say, I was pleasantly surprised with the gift shop. I have been in gift shops before for other missions, and with the exception of the San Jose gift shop, they were all pretty small. But this one I thought was actually really big. I thought it had a really nice size to it. It had some gorgeous sculptures that you could get for a souvenir if you wanted to get a souvenir, as well as some other, statues or crosses. There was a lot of literature that you were able to get, or different knickknacks. They had everything from, your religious items. Of course, they had crosses and rosaries that you were able to get here. But what I also liked is they had some very San Fernando specific items that you could get. So some things that were just about San Fernando Cathedral, not just religious overall. So you were able to get postcards or t-shirts if you wanted to get a t-shirt for San Fernando Cathedral. And of course, all the money here all the proceeds does go to the San Fernando Cathedral to help make sure that it stays intact. So make sure that you do not miss the gift shop on your next visit.
I hope you enjoyed this video and this look at the San Fernando Cathedral. If you are in San Antonio, I highly recommend that you come and see the San Antonio, definitely not only during the day so you can go inside and look around, but so you can catch that night show for the saga as well, because that show is absolutely stunning. The video doesn't do it justice at all. You need to go see it in person. And the San Fernando is such a gorgeous cathedral. It is rated one of the top 10 most gorgeous cathedrals in Texas for a reason, because it is stunning. And so if you are here in San Antonio, make sure you come by and check out the San Fernando Cathedral. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe as well, because it costs you nothing and it helps me out a lot. I really am trying to grow my channel, as I'm just a little baby YouTube channel right now. And remember, I am the key to your best vacation.